Red Dead Redemption 2 has become a special game to me. It has become my favorite video game since The Simpsons Hit and Run on the PS2. I did beat the game 100%, and I got the 100% cutscene. And of course, I won't be spoiling anything about the game uh, in case you guys want to play it. And also, the game story is over 60 hours long. So if you want to play a story that's that long, then I then there's good reason for it, which I'm gonna say. The things that I liked about this game are the story and the moments that left an impact on me. I also like many of the characters, especially the protagonist Arthur Morgan, which has become a which has become my favorite protagonist out of all the video games I've played. I really like the soundtrack because there's certain moments in the games where the soundtrack is really good and just sounds really nice. And of course, the open world. The entire map feels so realistic and immersive at times. I almost forget that I'm playing a video game. The map includes 5 states, and they all feel different from each other. The NPCs feel like actual real people. There's also wild animals and wildlife in the game, and you can hunt animals in this game and skin them in order to get food and trade in the skin for clothes. There's also flowers, herbs you can pick up in order to craft items like ammo, food, different types of weapons, and many other things. One of the things I really liked was taking care of my horse and upgrading it so that it could have better stamina and health when I'm in tough situations. And I also like that the game includes many events that would be happening in 1889 because that's the year the game takes place in, like the birth of cars, science, weapons, and all that stuff. Because it made it feel so realistic um, to that time period. And the weapons all feel so nice. I like them all. There's not one I dislike. Uh, they all do what they need to do. Now there are some things I didn't like about the game because not everything is perfect. One of the things I had problems with was the aiming. Now, I think the problem was is if you try to shoot someone from far, the aim kind of has like a bit of a problem on like aiming where exactly it is, and I kind of found that as a problem because I was playing on controller, and when you move it, you basically can't aim on controller, and on PS4 it's really hard to aim compared to PC. And I don't know if that was me not having good aim or the PS4 controller not being able to aim properly. Um the other things I hated were some of the collectibles that you have to get for 100% completion. There's two in particular that I didn't like. One of them is looking for flowers and herbs um for someone, and what you basically have to do is look for flowers and herbs in one particular state mainly. Um and and also hunt for animals with perfect skin or palette. And both just became so annoying and boring because it all takes so long because it all relies on spawn rate and you being able to shoot it right with the good weapon and you being able to find flowers and all that stuff, having the spawn rate make sure you collect all the flowers and feathers you need to collect. And it's one of the things that makes you not want to complete the game 100% because it all just becomes so boring and tedious that it just ruins the game experience for you. But apart from that, the things I dislike, this game has taught me many lessons, and this is the first video game to ever make me cry or shed a tear, and it almost made me cry again when I got the 100% cutscene. But of course, I'm not going to say what it was because it contains spoilers. Now, I think I'm going to give this game a 9 out of 10. A 9.5 out of 10. The only problem was like the aiming and the shooting and some of the collectibles you have to collect, but those are optional. But the shooting is mainly my main. The aiming is mainly my main problem. And I hope the next Rockstar game is just as good or even better than this one. Here's some of my favorite clips from the game.
You. Care to have some fun?
You should pay me.
Say that again, and it'll cost. All right, well, no point in getting lost.
Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this then?
Greetings, amigo.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. The kind I like to punch.
Listen, I got no time for big talkers.
Muy bien! All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.